What is going on YouTube? It's Mark here for Mark Lusco Gaming. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys my base. Now, I've put a lot of time and effort into my base. I wanted to make a video showing you the base, how it works, the sort of thinking behind different things, and just really showcase all the time I put into this game and what I've sort of made. Now, that's not my base there. That's my friend's base. This is my base. So starting from the ground up, we've got some pillars to support the whole thing. It seems like the weight of a building does matter in this game, in a sense that you can't just build heaps of stuff up here and not have supports for it. It actually comes up saying that like there's I don't know, like a weight limit type thing. To get into my base is quite simple. You just need the grappling hook ability, which most people use. And we just go up like this. And we climb. I didn't want my base on the sand anymore. I actually wanted it sort of elevated. As you can see. So this is how I get in. I've got these pentashield things. I've got one on the top. I also have one on the front. So I can just phase in and out of my building basically like this. No problem at all. When I want to use my copter here, I can just go up or forward as well. So this is the main sort of area of my base. So this is my helipad, pretty much everything. This is where I spend most of my time. So we're just going to go around and I'll show you. This is my water supply. Now I am super happy with my water. My whole mission since I've been playing this game is get as much water as possible. Right now, with all these extra little tanks I've got, and I've got the 2 purifiers, we have a total base of 277,000 mils of water. Now, I don't know if that's a little or a lot. I play this game pretty solo, and I've got my friend next door. We just do our own thing. So I don't know if this is a lot of water or a little bit of water. I honestly have no idea. But yeah, as you can see, we're almost at the limit of 277. I don't have any blood or water to put in at the moment, but that's okay. So these are all the tanks. So the reason I can hold so much here is because I have so many water tanks. I've got small ones and I've got large ones as well. Now, another thing I have, which is really cool, and I finally got it, which adds to water, is the deathbed. So, sorry, the death steel. So this Freeman death steel, how this works is, when you're out and about and you're fighting enemies, when you loot the enemy, you can also loot their body. Now, I have one here ready to show you guys. So you can see I have a corpse. They're extremely heavy, 75 weight. And it says here, the dead body that can be processed into water using a death steel. So I come up to my death steel here. I deposit the corpse. So that's gone in, and that creates, I think it's between 15 to 20,000 milliliters of water. It's really good. So that's in there now. As you can see, there's a body with hoses connected to it. Kind of gross, but yeah. So that's the water area. It's all roofed in. It's all nice and safe. This is my little bike here. I don't use it too much now that I got the helicopter. But I still have it because this is what I use for pretty much the majority of the game, really. Next is my power. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of generators. I do have a power windmill here. I just don't have all the ingredients right now to run it. You need low-grade lubricant, which I just don't have any of at the moment. But once I get some of that, I'll be able to run this windmill. So for now, we're running off generators. And as you can see, I have a lot of them. A lot of generators. They're all cooking away. That's what's keeping my force field up. And everything else. What do we have next? Next is this little room I created. Now, let me explain why I made this room up here. I didn't make this room to serve any purpose at all, other than just to look cool in my base. So this is my bedroom. you can't sleep in the bed. The bed has no purpose at all. Like, I've got this dresser here, all these decorations. It's purely cosmetic. I just think it's cool to sort of have a bedroom in your base. That's the Emperor there, right above the bed. I've got some like cool little urns and statues. I've got water everywhere. One thing you'll notice in my house, I have extra water holders everywhere because I'm trying to stack up as much water as I possibly can. But yeah, this is just a cool, like I said, a cool little room. Just to sort of put all these decorations in that I unlocked basically. And then the only other room I have in the house, which is up here, this is the loot slash crafting room. So it's all closed in here, nice staircases. So in this room, as you can see, I've got another generator, which I just placed here today because I was running out of power. Although I don't have any batteries for it just yet. Here's all my loot chests. They're not sorted. Let me show you a few of these. It's actually kind of embarrassing, right? I just chuck stuff in anywhere. There's no order to these at all. I literally just walk up and I quick deposit everything. And it just goes in somewhere. I've got a fair bit of stuff. Some of this stuff's good, the spice infused things. That's how you make sort of the cookie. I got some of these today as well, spice infused aluminum dust. I only just got that, so I'm starting to get a few things like these pistons and these power regulators, which I didn't have before. I only just got those today, so I'm kind of like leveling up in a way, getting different things. What else have I got? And then there's all just my crafting benches and stuff, so I've got pretty much every crafting bench that I have unlocked at the moment, which is also really cool. But I've built my base on a cliff, so it is above the sand. It's on a cliff. I think it looks really cool. So here's like a better look at the whole base. I've also got this thing. That's another thing I've added, which is my wind trap. Also not in use right now. Oh, actually, I can go ahead and put a filter in. We may as well. There's one filter, so that'll keep it going for 3 hours. That collects water, and as you know, I'm all big on my water. But that's pretty much it. That's the base. I really like it. It took me a while to build. I started with a few sort of smaller bases, a lot of square bases and stuff, and then I just wanted to make something cool to call home. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my helicopter. This is pretty much my lifeline at the moment. And as I said, you could just go out the front, no problem. Because it is just a force field. But I'll give you a better look at my house. So that's my house there that you can see. It's on the stilts, got the force fields and whatnot. I really like it. I think my house is sick. But let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of my house. Do you think it's practical? Is it too big? Is it too small? I would love to hear what people think. And also, if you've got any tips or anything like that of how I can improve my house and make it better, please let me know. I'm always open to learning new things and sort of making stuff better. So any tips would be highly appreciated. But that's pretty much for this one. It for this one. I'm going to end the video here. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm very close to 500 subs, which I'm excited about. So if you want to help me get there, that would be very appreciated. But that's pretty much it. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Stay safe, whoever's watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!